Tonight's weather is brought to you by Australian Super. It's Australian and it's super.
Welcome back once again. Checking finance now, and the mining companies and the big banks dragged the markets lower today. The ASX 200 lost another 70 points. And our dollar is buying just over 89 US cents. Now, here's Sarah. Hard to have Monday-itis on a day like today.
It was beautiful, Mark. A sunny day to start the working week. After an overnight low of 12 degrees, we reached 20 this afternoon. Right now, it's sitting around 16 and it's looking clear outside. Around the suburbs, Penrith was the warmest place today, reaching 23 degrees. Richmond, 22. The light winds gave way to a moderate northeasterly sea breeze this afternoon, keeping top temperatures down to 18 at Terry Hills and 19 degrees along the coast. From the satellite, the cloud over northeastern New South Wales and southeastern Queensland is moving away to the east, with the showers clearing. A front will push into South Australia tomorrow here. It is moving fairly slowly, but it will bring rain and some isolated storms to eastern New South Wales by Thursday. Interstate, that rain will develop in Adelaide later tomorrow. A clearing shower for Brisbane, 24 degrees. Some morning fog in Canberra, then 22. All of the other capitals are looking fine. To our coastal forecast, we're expecting light winds at first. Open waters will become a little choppy on a low 1 metre southerly swell. Now, tomorrow we are in for some early fog in Sydney, then another sunny spring day. A lovely 22 degrees after a low of 11 in the morning. So areas of early morning fog, especially in the western suburbs. Tomorrow will be fine and fairly mild with light winds and northeasterly sea breezes along the coast in the afternoon. Top temperatures reaching 20 degrees on the beaches and also at Terry Hills, climbing up to 25 in Penrith, 24 at Richmond and Campbelltown, 18 in the mountains. To our 7-day forecast, tomorrow and Wednesday will be sunny, 24 degrees on Wednesday. It will be wet on Thursday though, with rain and storms developing. Just the chance of a morning shower for Friday and Saturday, but most of the weekend will be fine. In the west, Wednesday fairly warm, 27 degrees. A rainy day Thursday though. Friday, 23 the top with a shower or two, clearing over the weekend, fine, and 26 by Sunday, Mark.
27 degrees sounding good, Sarah. Thank you. The sea cruise season has begun, with the harbour bridge again being close to being dwarfed by some of the world's biggest ocean liners. But the people who operate the cruises have learned a lesson that to be really successful here, they've had to change a few things.
With the sun at her back and a song on her decks, Carnival Legends made an arrival was like an opening ceremony. They're confident you'll come a-sailing. More than 1 million Australians are expected to take a cruise next year.
It's been beyond our expectations as to how well it's worked out.
Legend is chasing families in particular, using things like this.
How was that?
Good.
Said to be the steepest water slide at sea.
It's faster every time you get on it.
Before duty down under, there's had to be some changes.
Australians are definitely different to Americans, despite what some people think. Y'all are not Americans with funny accents.
What was a club for the Americans has been turned into a pub, complete with its own ship's label beer. They've spent almost $50 million on what they call Aussification. They've installed a sushi bar. They've changed all the PowerPoints. But if there's one thing they absolutely positively had to get right for Australian travellers, it's the coffee.
Australians are coffee snobs, notoriously globally now, and American coffee doesn't cut it.
Today, staff were being trained to get that cuppa just right. A record 35 ships will cruise Australian waters this season.
$1 billion contribution to the New South Wales economy, $3 billion nationally. We couldn't be more pleased.
Worth their weight in towels shaped like kangaroos. Paul Kadak, 7 News.
That is 7 News for this Monday. We'll have updates for you throughout the evening. I'm Mark Ferguson. I hope you have a great night.
The following program is classified PG. It contains adult themes. Channel 7 recommends parental guidance for young viewers.